Hot Shots looks at a movie. Black Book is a very good film by Paul Verhoeven about a World War II subject we don't often see. The Dutch resistance underground against the Nazi occupation. Oh, and with a sexy, flirtatious woman protagonist. Verhoeven, of course, is the inconsistent director who is responsible for such films as the 1979 Soldier of Orange, the 1992 Basic Instinct, and the 1995 Showgirls, and this film is likewise rated R for nudity, sexuality, and violence, although, as they say, done in good taste, except for one scene thrown in for its comic effect and another one for its shock value. Carice van Houten is fascinating as Rachel Stein, a Jewish woman in Holland forced to live underground in the fall of 1944. However, when she attempts to escape with her parents and her brother and everyone else is killed in an ambush, Rachel joins the Dutch resistance, where she changes her name to Ellis, and they put her beauty and talent for performing in seduction to good use. Before her personal tragedy, Rachel had been told, "You shouldn't be so trusting, not in times like these." After she joins the resistance, Ellis learns not to trust anyone, including those she considers to be her friends and fellow resistance fighters. While serving as a courier, Ellis meets Ludwig Münze, a German officer in the Gestapo, and they strike up a friendship, which leads Münze to invite Ellis to attend a party with him, where Ellis sees the German officer who killed her family. Ellis then begins working as a secretary in the German headquarters, which puts her in a perfect position to be able to spy on the Germans for the Dutch resistance, keep tabs on the man who killed her family, as well as become closer to Münze. Unfortunately, in times of war, it's easy to double-cross and to be double-crossed, and for well-laid plans to go horribly wrong with tragic results. Whether intentional or not, there are many similarities with the world situation today, which makes this film all the more interesting because the best stories are universal in their themes. Black Book is sensationalistic, but it's universal sensationalism at its best, which makes us remember one of the worst times in our history and allows us to recognize when we see it happening again. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.